Hey, good morning, guys. Quick little update on the Front Row Motorsports 34 and 38 car for the Las Vegas race. Uh, so, right off the bat, um, the qualifying got rained out, so it was set by last year's points, which already put both the FRM cars behind the 8 ball. Um, there was competition caution, which was pretty sweet. Really early on, before the competition caution even started, Michael McDowell had a hung throttle, went into the pits, took about 10 laps to fix it or so. Day was done, finished 36. So that was pretty tough pill to swallow. So the last gleam of shining hope was the 34. The 38 of John Hunter Nemechek. We got the competition caution. I think he was scored 26th or 27th. And then he made it to the next stage without going a lap down. I think he was scored, mid 20s still. So stage 2 comes around. Him and Seth Barber, the crew chief, decide to stay out, which I get it. Him and Ricky Stenhouse were staying out. I get it. Trying to catch a break. Did not catch a break. Pitted. There was about 14 laps left in stage 2. John Hunter took the wave around, and then he caused his own, wreck. He spun out, so he got back on the lead lap, got tires. Don't know if any damage was done to the splitter or anything. I don't think it was. Made the car a little better. Again, same deal happened. Stage 3, started making long green flag runs. Him and Stenhouse stayed out. Got extremely lucky and caught a caution right as they were about to pit. And they had already stretched it out way further. It worked in stage 2. Stage 3 came around, and I don't know if I really agreed with that or not, because, at stage 2, it's understandable because, you're running out your fuel, you're going to take the wave around. I get it, that'll work, but there's no more, stage 3 is it. It could go green, and then you've just given up all that track time on the old tires. So, but it worked. It worked. They settled in about 11th or 12th place. Very happy with that. Started second. John Hunter, just, again, the kid can drive. Just a great talent. Great talent. Did his part. 6 laps left. Caution comes out. This is the one that, I'm usually a pretty big Front Row Motorsports supporter. I usually don't like to criticize because I'm not the guy in the pit box. I don't have a lot of room to talk. If I was good enough to be a crew chief, I'd be doing it. But I'm a fan. So, but this one got me scratching my head. So, John Hunter and the 3 cars that stayed on the lead lap during mid-stage 3 because of that caution, they still had fresher tires than everybody else. Right? Now, it was only a couple laps fresher, but they're still fresher. So, the cars come down pit road, well, about 5 or 6 of the front cars stayed out. So that means, from 6 back to John Hunter Nemechek, or 7th, those cars pitted. So if John Hunter Nemechek would have stayed out, he would have been starting 7th or 6th or 8th or whatever. So instead, goes down pit road, has a bad pit stop, loses even more track position, right? Because those are risks you run when you go down pit road anyways. So when it restarts, there's only going to be 3 laps left. You restart. Yes, everyone's on fresher tires. Have you noticed, though, during the whole race, they're going 4 and 5 wide? So if you can catch a decent restart, you might not get swallowed up. You can still probably hang in there. So now he starts back in 20th or 21st or way back there, and gets fresh tires, on the move. Didn't get the best restart in my opinion. Just didn't. his line wasn't moving, got stuck on the bottom. You know, they're going 4 and 5 wide like, you know, they do. And he gets in a wreck, finishes 24th. I personally don't criticize our crew chiefs very often. It's very rare in the 10 years or however long I've been watching Front Motorsports, but that one was frustrating. That one was very frustrating. I know hindsight's 20/20. I get it. I get it. I don't listen to the scanner. Maybe it was warranted. I mean, it just doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, I think that he was worried about getting swallowed up and everything else. You know, but the car wasn't that good on restarts anyways, I don't feel like. So maybe that was, I don't know. And even if they would have made it through the wreck, I don't think they would have finished but 17th or 6th, maybe 16th, even if they would have made it through. I mean, it just, at that point, he wrecked on the last lap. The leader had already taken the checkered flag, or the white flag. So no matter what, the race is going to stop. And he was still running back in 18th or 17th. I mean, I don't know. But anyways, thank you for Barry's bullets. If you're buying bullets for your gun, really feel bad for those guys who wanted to put on a better show. They got some TV time. Hopefully they're happy with that. But just a kind of a torn up race car. So the whole day went basically from like this, in my opinion. So it was a tough pill to swallow. We could have been looking a lot better. But, you know, season's still early on, and hopefully we'll get some momentum and just keep chugging along. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.